Air pollution is now more than ever becoming a major problem today in our environment. It's not only a problem for a certain area, it is actually a global issue, and we all need to focus on solving this problem.
Air pollution is caused when unhealthy gases are released into our atmosphere. This picture right here shows us an example of air pollution.
We are now going to present a slideshow of a few images of humans creating air pollution.
In the first image, we have a picture of cars driving down the street. They are releasing nitrogen oxide, hurting our atmosphere. Second, we have an image of a cigarette being lit. It is releasing smoke and is also hurting our atmosphere. Finally, we have a factory, which is releasing carbon dioxide, which is another factor hurting our atmosphere. People in Atlanta are all committing these types of pollution, and we need to stop it.
Pollutants in Atlanta are creating and speeding up the greenhouse effect, which is also speeding up global warming.
The greenhouse effect is like a warm blanket around Earth, trapping in heat. When everyday people in Atlanta pollute, all those gases rise into the atmosphere, but some of the heat is trapped, which leads to global warming. And global warming is causing our ice caps to melt, which is actually leading to the water level rising. So how bad is air pollution in Atlanta?
Now we're actually going to show real images of pollution in Atlanta. Atlanta air pollution is getting worse year after year. In fact, scientists are getting worried that the air is getting unsafe to breathe in the main city due to car and factory pollution. Research shows from the Washington Times that there is a higher chance of dying from lung cancer in Atlanta because of all the people smoking.
Research also shows from the Washington Times that 11% of Georgia's children have asthma. That is nearly double the national average. This shows us in another statistic how Atlanta's air is not safe to breathe. Our presentation on Atlanta air pollution relates to interdependence because we need to rely on the people of Atlanta to stop polluting, which we can do by not smoking and not burning fossil fuels. How can we spread the word to the people of Atlanta as to how we can stop air pollution? We can help prevent more pollution in Atlanta by talking to our government officials and getting them on board with the idea about conserving our use of fossil fuels. We can also cut down on factories and car use by taking our bikes and walking places. We need to spread the word on smoking. Every day, people choose to smoke, and it not only hurts their lungs, but it also hurts everyone around them who breathes it in. This is a major problem and one of the main factors causing Atlanta air pollution. If we can get government officials to ban cigarettes, this could change Atlanta dramatically and help us in a great way. We believe we can be the change, and this is how we plan to do it. We plan to stop Atlanta air pollution and make our world a better place.